Alright. Should be ready to rock and roll. Wow. Hey everyone, it's James, also known as Flagman. And man, it has been a while since we've done regular stream times. So anyways, finally college is done. Let's just ease quickly back in. And just, get back, relax, and over the next couple of few hours, we'll just have a little fun. So, anyways, we have some new stuff today that's come to us. First off, we have some new games for the NES Simulator. We got Pac-Man, we got Mendel Palace, we got Tower of Draga. Let's check out Pac-Man here for a minute. I've actually never played it before. Not bad. Fine. Sorry, I'm not really talking much. But anyways, hope everyone's doing pretty well. Oh crud, oh crud, oh crud! So anyways, let's talk a little bit. So anyways, finally done college. And hopefully I'm done for good this time. But yeah, basically, I've moved on to something that, I wanted to do many years ago. Job hunting! Here's hoping it works out. Alright, cool, we got Pac-Man! Okay, there we go. Got another power pellet. Alright. Alright, there we go. Whoa, that was close. Welcome on in. Alright, just gonna pop this out. Alright. And by the way, if you're actually new here and you enjoy the stream, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe because it kind of does help me out a lot. Yeah. So, anyways, let's continue. So I got some really good plans for the channel. I hope I can put them in. First off, in case you were here during the weekend streams, we did Undertale and Celeste. Played through a couple of mini games. We also, the weekend before last weekend, got a little farther, in Super Luigi Galaxy, which is pretty nice. We got a little... We completed Undertale and Celeste as well. So... Anyway, we're getting somewhere. Extra life, nice! We're gonna be here for quite a little bit. Bye. God, I am good. Alright. Oh, Megalovania intensifies. Oh, don't worry. I didn't do the genocide route. I'm gonna make it clear. I'm not doing genocide route under any circumstances, okay? Even if I have to do it for punishment, I'm still not doing genocide route. But Deltarune's weird route, on the other hand, though, I've actually had that idea as a video for quite a while. And it's something I'm going to be working on for, to put up while I'm away at Too Many Games later this year. I just gotta evade these ghosts. Blinkies are out of my tail. Ah! Blinky got me. I'm on my last life now. I also want to do another video for Splatoon's 11th anniversary. I haven't really decided what kind of video it's going to be. So we will... So that is going to be TBD, to be determined. But yeah, anyways, some recent news about Splatoon 3. We got some information from PEGI, Pan-European Game Information. And reportedly, Splatoon Raiders has been rated by PEGI. Now, it's rated 7+, and also has violence and fear, so we're not really sure what could be going on there. But anyways, yeah, that is basically Pac-Man on NES. So, oops. So, that's that. Next up, what I want to do is, give me a minute. There we go. I think next what I want to do is maybe play a bit of Donkey Kong now. And while we wait, the next thing I would like to mention is we will be playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder Switch 2 Edition tomorrow. We're actually going to be replaying Super Mario Bros. Wonder, first of all, because I definitely have made a game I would like to stream again. Secondly, we'll be doing we'll be doing 2 new games at the start of May. For the start of May, we'll be doing Constance, and then later that month we will do Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. All right. Ah, crud. All right. Run! Wait for Splatoon Raiders to start playing any Splatoon game. Oh yeah. Another video I also have in the works, I'm currently scripting out right now, is the Splatoon free post Grand Festival retrospective. Would really like to get that out. Later than never. Not really sure when that's going to be, but it will be at some point. Most likely we'll do it for Splatoon 4's. I see you like Queen. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for Splatoon Raiders. Definitely a game I would love to get. So, anyways, we're doing Yoshi and the Mysterious Book and Constance in May. That'll be nice. Also, at one point I want to definitely do Wario World as well. I want to finish up Constance, which is an indie game, similarly a Metroidvania, somewhere in the likes of Hollow Knight Silksong. So I'm definitely going to be checking that out once it gets released on Switch. And it is also compatible with Switch 2, which is nice. I kind of need that Switch 2 compatibility, especially since I abandoned my first Switch. It was supposed to be a Pixels reference? Oh, I see, I see. I've seen Pixels before. Speaking of which, oh yeah, welcome to Wario World. Oh boy, that's a great joke. By the way, how's the audio? Am I too loud? Is my game too quiet? Let me know. I can change things if needed. Oh, it just hatched an egg. Ah, if only Debbie were here to witness it. For those of you who don't get the joke, in Undertale's Temmie Village, there is a what do we call it? There is a Temmie that is babysitting a hard-boiled egg, and then this becomes an inside joke in Deltarune where Temmie is seen partnering up with an egg for the month's group project. Yeah, that happens. Okay, good. Everything is perfect. All right, that's what I like to hear. And also, I finally got hooked. And outside of streaming, I finally got hooked on baseball, specifically Toronto Blue Jays baseball, because I am from Canada. If the Expos are still alive, I would definitely also be cheering them. The Montreal Expos, to be exact. All right, no balls left. Anyways, I think I know what I want to do next. Let's do the baseball game. 'Cause honestly, that would be pretty fun. We can pretend it's like, I don't know, an exhibition game between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Montreal Expos. That would be pretty cool. So I guess I go with let's go with the P. There we go. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to this exhibition game between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Montreal Expos. We got a good game for you tonight, and let's get this actually cut. Hang on. I think if I want to get a really accurate feel, I'm gonna actually need to go look up some stuff. So let's see. I'm definitely gonna have to look up the Jays and Expos roster if I really want to make this a game. There, all right, I'm just looking up. Yeah, there's Expos. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let's we're gonna restart that. Should have pulled up the expos as Alright, I got the stats up for the Expos and Jays for 1983, so let's try it again. Hello, baseball fans from across the states to Canada and South America. Today we are playing at a special stadium somewhere in the States for a special exhibition game. Today is Canada Day. Just pretend it is for this video. And we are having the Toronto Blue Jays take on the Montreal Expos. So, without further ado, let the ball game begin, and Toronto will be batting first. So, the roster for the Toronto Blue Jays looks like this. It'll be Ernie Whitt, Willie Upshaw, Damaso Garcia. Actually, I'm playing as Montreal first, and the first pitch of the night is gonna be an out at first for Ernie Whitt. And next up is Willie Upshaw, and let's see what the rest of the Expos defense looks like. So we have ourselves on the catcher is Gary Carter, pitcher is Steve Rogers, the first base is Al Oliver, second base is Doug Flynn, shortstop is Chris Betcher, third base is Tim Wallach. And the Expos are definitely on fire tonight. They're sending the balls high. And it looks like the Expos are going to be on the board first. It's 1-0 with Montreal in the lead and Toronto second at the top of the first. And the Expos definitely are playing a whole lot better than they have been playing the last couple days. Pick up where we left off, left field. Oh, and that's an out. Second out for Toronto, for Montreal. One out left, and the Jays can go and pitch. And that's going to be a called strike on Doug. It's going to be a called strike on Doug Flynn. And that's the third out, and the Toronto Blue Jays are now up. Here is the Toronto Blue Jays batting order. We got Ernie Whitt, Willie Upshaw, Damaso Garcia, Alfredo Cuffin. Oh, crap, I better stop paying attention. All right, so Ernie Whitt's up first. And that is a big fly ball. It is gone. Toronto is now on the board. Expos, watch out. This is a team you do not want to be messing with. And that is going to be another strike against Willie Upshaw. The catcher for Montreal Expos is Gary Carter. That's strike 2. All right, and third base gets to the first, and Willie is out. Next up is Damaso Garcia. A ground ball, and that's going to be a base hit for Garcia. Next up is Alfredo Griffin, the shortstop. And it looks like we're going to have runners on both bases. Next up, we have Rance Molnix. And that's going to be and that is going to supply another base hit. And the bases are loaded at the bottom of the first. Toronto is definitely doing great against the Expos. Could they get a grand slam? We're going to find out. And that's another strike. And that's a foul ball. That one's going right to the dugout at Olympic Stadium. And that's going to be going right in the field. And that's going to be another hit. And that's going to be another run in for Toronto. And that is another out. It's 2 outs, but Toronto's leading 2-0. 2-1. The Expos trying to force another one. We next up, Lloyd Moseby. The Expos will do anything except pitch. Never mind. And that's another foul ball into a deep left field. And that's another foul ball. And that's a strikeout, and now it's a second inning. Montreal is up, and I've lost the batting order, so we're going to start with Gary Carter. And pitching is, oh crud. Let me check who the pitcher is. Oh, pitcher is Dave Stieb for Toronto Blue Jays, so... Dave Stieb gets to the first, and oh, that's going to be a base hit for the Expos. All right, next up is Al Oliver. And that's going to be... Oh, he got him out! He got Al Oliver out at first. Next up, we got Doug Flynn. And that's going to be a strike. It's going to be strike 2. And we're going to have... Who knows? Could this be strike 3? It's going to be another foul ball for Doug Flynn. Oh, and that is foul right out into the bleachers. Someone is going to get that ball as a souvenir. I don't know who it is. And that's a base hit. And it looks like the Expos are going to get themselves another point on the board. It's tied 2-2 at this point. 2-2. All right. Chris Spire is up. And that's going to be another base hit deep into left field. And it looks like the Expos are going to score themselves another base hit. And the Expos are going to be up 3-2 now. And next up, we have ourselves Tim Wallach. That's going to be a strike on Wallach. Basically, you got to make sure that the best batters you keep off. That's the whole point. And that is an out. Oh, and a failed double play. But that means Expos are now up for a base hit. Al Oliver is in third. And that was a foul off. It goes in the deep left field, and the Expos are going to once again score another base hit. Man. Oh, and it's into the outfield. The center outfield is going up, but oh, looks like it's going to be a little too late. The Expos are already up 5-2. What is going on? And now we have Tim Raines. And now we already got through Tim Raines. Next up is Andre Dawson. So let's see how this goes. It's going to be a high ball in the right field, and that is going to be first and triple are loaded. Next up is Warren Cromartie. Did I say that? Cromartie. Oh, he's going for it! And that is an out, and that is going to end the inning. In the top, now we're in the bottom. Toronto's got some catching up to do. Let's see who's up. We have Dave Hollins up. That's going to be a strike. And that is a high fly ball. And that is going to be a fly out for Collins. Next up is Lloyd Moseby. And another strike. That's going to be another strike against Mosby. And that's a deep right field. Oh, and it's gonna be a base single for Mosby. Next up, Jesse Barfield. And he gets a strike. And that's going to be another strike against Barfield. And that's going to be a foul out into the stadium. And now he's got to do anything to get it out. Barfield is counting on this team. And that is a high fly ball. Oh, another out. How the hell is that even possible? That's a foul for designated hitter Cliff Johnson. Because Toronto Blue Jays are American League, they have the designated hitter rule, which means the pitcher does not have to bat. The Montreal Expos, on the other hand, as being part of National League, they have to. All right, they have to have their pitcher bat. So it's going to be a base hit in the third. And the Toronto Blue Jays are going to get 2 runs in. It's 5-4 now. All right, we're back at the top with Ernie Whitt. It's going to be a foul ball. And that's going in the outfield. And the Jays are safe right now. Willie Upshaw trying to get in. All right, it's a base hit, but he is not going to get it. He is out, and that's the end of the second inning. Now we're on to the third inning, and I think Dawson was up next, and I think Steve Rogers was up. Oh, crud, I missed. That's going to be a base hit. As a high fly ball, and it is gone! The Montreal Expos break away, and it's now 7-4. And the crowd at Olympic Stadium's going wild. All right, we're back to the top with Gary Carter now. And that is a high fly ball, and that is going to be going... Oh, a first out of the inning. And that's another high fly ball to deep left field. And it's good, and it's fair. And Oliver is heading to second base. All right. Pitcher Dave is doing what he can to keep the Expos off. No, I want to get... Okay. I think B is up and A is down. And that's a high fly out. And that's second out for the Expos. All right. So Doug Flynn is next. I gotta stop doing that. And that's going to be a strike against Flynn. And that is a high fly ball to left field. And that's going to be another hit. And Montreal is now up 8-4. All right, Chris Spire is up next. And they now have players on first and third. Tim Wallach is now on pitch. And what is going on? Montreal is up 9-4 at the top of the third inning. And now Tim Raines is on. And it's a foul ball. And that's a second strike against Raines. And now the bases are loaded. The Jays are just not playing their best today, are they? That's a high fly out. And it is out! And now it's the bottom. Toronto has a lot of ground to make up if they're going to catch the Expos. So, next up, we have ourselves with, I believe, Rance Molinek. So, let's continue that. 2 strikes on Molinek. And that's going to be filled in the X. And all right, Jays are now at their first out. Next up is Lloyd Moseby. That ball is going to be fair. And he's safe. I didn't know you can mash B to go faster. All right, Steve is now going. And it's a high fly ball. And that is going to be out number 2. Colin. Next up is Jesse Barfield. Oh, and that's a strike against Barfield. And that's going to be a fly foul ball. All right. And it's not going to be a home run. In a risky move, that's the end of the third inning, and the Expos are back at bat. So now we have Gary Carter up. And already, we have the chance the Expos already run up the score in the top half. And that's going to be a fly-out foul ball. No, it's out number 1. All right, and now there are going to be runners on first and third. I mean, first and second. That's going to be another foul ball. And that's going to be strike 2 against Oliver. That's going to be a fly foul ball for Oliver. And another foul ball again. And yet another foul ball. And it's going into the outfield. And Montreal, once again, has the bases loaded. Now Flynn is up, and that is going to be... Oh, it looks like Montreal is going to be up with the double digits now. And that is a third out. And second out, actually. And that is going to be out free. Montreal's up 10-4. The Jays are just getting their asses beaten up. So, that was a ball on Steve Rogers' part. Garcia is up now. That's strike one. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's going to be going into the infield. And it's going to be a base hit for Toronto. Next up is Alfredo Griffin. That's going to be a pop out. And that's going to be 1 out. And now base hit. Rance Molnix is up now. That's going to be a foul ball. Oh, and the ill play, and like that, the inning is over. We're soon approaching the second half, and Montreal has quite the lead. When I left off, it was going to be Dawson's turn up. Now it's Cromartie's turn. As already straight 2. The Expos are getting to get tired. And that is a strikeout for Warren Cromartie. Next up, Steve Rogers is up. That's going to be out number 1. Well, actually, no, it's out number 2. 1 more out, and then the Jays can hopefully make some ground up. That's going into the outfield. And that's going to leave Rogers at base. Gary Carter's up now. Goal is to strike him out. So the Jays can go back in and do some business. That's going to be another foul. If he can strike out Carter. Oh, he's going to third. Looks like Rogers is going to third. And that's going to be out number 3. Top half. Montreal is already kicking the Jays' tail feathers, as we know. And it looks like Jesse Barfield's up now. And that's a foul. All right, that's going to be a base hit for Johnson. Ernie Witt's up next. And that ball is fair. Oh, and a risky move. Johnson tries to go for third, but he should have just stayed where the fuck he was. That's going to be ball 1 for Upshaw. Normally, I don't think the Jays play like dog water. Alright, it's a fair ball. Alright, and making it wise decision this time. They're gonna stay. First and second. Next up is Garcia. And that is deep into left field. And it's going to be 2 outs, but the Jays will have now one more run. 5 within striking distance. The tie of the game. Oh, and another out. And the Expos are back into the batting order. So, Chris Spire is now up. That's going to be a strike on him. That's going to be a foul ball. It looks like the Jays are fighting over who should get it. He's going straight to second. No! And that's a double for Spire. Tim Wallach is now up. And that's going to be going into the outfield. And that's a foul ball for Wallach. And now the Expos are up 11-5. Now with Rains up, that's going to be their first out, which they definitely need right now. And that is going to be the second out against Rains. Dawson's now up. And that's strike 1. And that is going to be in the outfield, and now the Expos are up 12-5. Made that 13-5. And that ball is out of the park! Montreal Expos are up 15-5. How the hell have we gotten to this point? I don't know. Right? And finally, what a massive lead the Expos have. At this point, they should probably call Mercy Rule. Or, if you would call Mercy Rule. Alright. I haven't really been patient, but Dave Collins is up next. Now. You got this one. Oh, and it's an out. And that's going to go into the infield, and that's going to be a base hit for Mullinix. That's going to be a foul ball. For Mosby, for Collins. And it looks like the Jays finally. Oh, never mind. That is going to be 6-15. 2 outs. Jays are trying to close the gap between them and the Montreal Expos. That's going to be a base hit for Mosby. Barfield's up now. And that's another out. And the Expos are ready to just keep killing. 2 birds with 5 stones. How do you kill 2 birds with 5 stones? I don't know. All I know is that Steve Rogers, I think, is now up. And that's going to be out number 1. And now we have ourselves Gary Carter up. And that's strike 2. A foul ball. And that's strike 3. He's out. Alfred Oliver's up. No! And a completely mistake. The left fielder accidentally ends up causing. Oh God. And that's going to be runners on second and third. Expos are playing way better than they normally should be. Now we got Doug Flynn up. If the Jays pitcher can just strike out Flynn, then we should be okay. And that's going to be safe. And now the Expos are up 17-6. What is happening here? If you're just joining us right now, the Toronto Blue Jays are getting their asses whipped by the Montreal Expos. This is a sentence I never thought I would be saying back in '83, but it is a sentence I'm saying back in '83 right now in this exhibition game. And that ball is going into center field, and now the Expos are up 18-6. I don't think we've had an exhibition game scored this higher. Oh, I have lost track of who's on base. I think we're now on Tim Wallach. That's going to be a foul ball. That's strike 2. And that's strike 3. The Jays are now back in batting order. All right. Next up is Johnson, designated hitter, and that's going to be a foul ball and already 1 strike. And that ball's going to go into the outfield. We're going to have a base hit from Johnson. Ernie Witt is up now. That's strike 2. That's going to be a big fly ball. And it's out. And that's going to be strike against Upshaw. And that's going to be going into center field. We got runners on first and second now. And who knows, maybe Toronto will get into double digits at the very least. The bases are loaded. This is perfect opportunity for Griffin to get a grand slam. That's going to be foul ball. And it's going to be another out for Griffin. Grant Smolniks is up now. Maybe he can bring someone home. And unfortunately, no. It's going to be another out. It's the top of the eighth. We have never seen anything like this. How the hell you go 18-6 in an exhibition match is beyond me. I don't know if this happened in real life MLB before. That's going to be a strike against Andre Dawson. That's going to be a base hit. And that's going to be another out for Dawson. Warren Cromartie is up now. And that's a fair ball. Why are the outfielders not doing anything about it? Yep, Montreal is now 19-6. That's going to be strike one against Steve Rogers. And now, Jay's pitcher just got to strike someone out here. And it's deep left in the outfield, and now the Expos are up 20-6. We did not think the Jays would perform this badly tonight. That's strike one against Steve Rogers. And that is going to deep right field. It is gone. I gotta check when was the highest scoring MLB match. Because this is 23-6. Holy fuck! All right. Oh god, that's gonna be a double at best. And it's out. At this point, there's really no reason as to why the Jays had to keep playing. We already know who the winner is. Yep, and that is another out, and we're gonna have to pause. I need to go get my laptop charger. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I got my laptop plugged in. Yeah, I think at this point Toronto has kind of suffered their fate. Well, that was a shit move. And that ball is gonna be going. Well, that's the first out. Sorry, 24-6 in the Expos' favor. And that's strike two, and that's gonna be out. One more out, and then Toronto can just do whatever they can to end this game. Oh no! That's gonna be a base hit. That's gonna be a foul ball right there. And it goes right into the outfield. And now Montreal is at 25-6. That's gonna be strike one. It's gonna be strike two. And that's gonna be an out. At this point, there's really nothing the Jays can do. That's the first out. That's the second out. That's gonna be foul. And that is way out. It is gone. Well, at least one more home run the Jays could score against the Expos. It's going right into the outfield. Trying to stay alive, he goes for a base hit. And that's going to be strike one. And that is a high fly ball. It is gone! And that's definitely a ball. And that's going to be the last out. And the Montreal Expos have won against the Toronto Blue Jays. Alright. Oh, well. Let's try some ice hockey next. I think I will do Team Canada against Team Russia. Alright. Here we go. Oh god, I am not halfway. Okay. Gotta hold down a shoe. Oh wait, since when does Canada play in green? Oh crud. We're gonna have to try something else. Forgot I suck at that. Ah, good old balloon fight. Ah, crud. Ah, crud! Now one balloon left. Oh, cried! Well, that went well. So... Ah, crud! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Crud. Yeah, these games are not easy. There we go. Man. Oh, crud! Oh, crud! Yeah, I was gonna lose my life there. Gotta watch out for the fireball. Okay, there we go. Alright. Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. Gonna need that. Line up the pictures and get a prize. You only get one try. Yeah, I ain't getting anything. Speed with Bowser's Castle, I think. Oh! I got fire powers! Alright, there we go. More lives. Oh, this is an instant death trap. Ah, crud. There we go. Ah! This is stupid easy. This is stupid easy, I tell ya. Okay, mushroom. Okay. Right. Boy. Ah! Oh boy. It's an auto-scroller! Gotta be kidding me. It's another one of these things, isn't it? Ah, crud! There! Back then, there was no such thing as safe scumming. Alright. Oh, it's terrible! The king has been transformed! Please find a magic wand so we can change him back. Here we go. More firepower, nice. Got him! Oh boy. That took a while. Oh, thank heavens! I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. Greetings. Be careful in the ice world. The creatures trapped in the ice will come to life if warmed. I've enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Ha! What do you think of that? Little CRT filter. Oh. Alright, there we go. More lives. That's a little stressful. Alright. So star. Oh. Ah, crud. Yeah, it's another one of these fucking things, isn't it? Okay, that was easy. Ah! God, that was nuts. That's in here. Fucker. Great, I'm gonna be stuck in an endless loop, am I? There we go. Ah, fuck! Ah! Alrighty. There we go. Alright. 8. Ah! Oh boy. I basically told myself, I'm so not going for that again. Oh, where does this take me to? First? Damn it. Oh. Those nippers. I'm cheesing the level right now. Ah, fuck! That was a trap. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be one of these things, isn't it? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Ah, crud. There we go. How many castles are in here? About damn time. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find a magic wand so we can change him back. Ah! And you wonder why I hate auto-scrollers. Okay, Oh, thank goodness. Oh, hey, Lemmy. Bye-bye! Alright. Here we go. What we got this time? Greetings. I am well. Please retrieve the magic whistle hidden in the darkness at the end of the third world. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Oh. Oh, amazing! It's a maze. I see. Great. I'm gonna burn a bunch of time here, most likely. Great! Well, that's definitely quite a bit of area we've gone through. Alright. Let's go over to the Game Boy emulator. Welcome on in, Oscar Zavala. How you doing? Alright. Oh, we got some new games. Never played Balloon Kid before. Playing as Alice. There we go. Alright. There we go. Hmm. So that's Balloon Kid, huh? And there's baseball. Oh, we got USA and Japan. What's USA mode? Oh. Wow. That's what we got for choice. Just play some Tetris. Probably end the stream on that. Alright. Now I'm doing pretty good here. Alright. Entire set of blocks with that one. Way better than this at this than Tetris 99. Yeah, we reached the end. Alright. There's that. And I think we're gonna probably end the stream here. A little odd not having streamed for quite a while, but anyways, we are back in it, hopefully for the long run. So here's what the rest of the schedule's gonna look like. On Thursday, we'll finally get into something I've been wanting to get into forever. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up in Bell Park, which will be on Thursday. On Friday, the goal is to continue Super Luigi Galaxy. And on Saturday, we're getting right back into Pokemon Fire Red. And hopefully things will go back to normal. That's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you all for tuning in. My name is James, also known as Flyman. I'll catch you all tomorrow night. I'll catch you all Thursday night at 7 p.m. See you next time.